Hi lovers, my name is MJ, that's short for Molly Jane. I'm the founder of Ultra Love, and I like to do these daily tarots to connect with you guys and to offer some daily messages for those that tune in on the regular, seem to enjoy. And also you can book private readings, buy merchandise. Oh look, I'm wearing this top. This is gifted to me, I think it was for my birthday, from one of my bestie internet friends. I have a little crew, and over the years, these people have become really, really good friends, and quite a few I've met in person, and it's just wonderful to be able to connect so kind of internationally via the internet, and offer a little divine guidance and loving clarity. That's my intention with Torah, divine guidance and loving clarity. So straight up, this is a Care Bear. Do you guys remember the Care Bears? I was born in the 80s, so I grew up watching the Care Bears, and I was obsessed with Care Bears and Rainbow Bright. And obviously my internet pals, they know these things about myself. So I am pleased to say that I have, like, I want to say 6, but there could be 5, there could be 7. I have 6 Care Bears in their boxes as collectibles, which I have every intention of creating a piece of furniture or like a piece of art out of them, but keeping them in their collectible boxes. What? Like, so cool. And then hug. What does it say? Hug bear. Hug bearer. Hug bearer. So, just cause, rainbows and hugs for everybody, it's crazy times. So divine guidance and love and clarity is my intention. Divine guidance and love and clarity for my lover supreme. Divine guidance and love and clarity. Some of you might be feeling disempowered, or you're dealing with somebody who could be draining your energy. Ooh, this feels quite draining, not gonna lie. Empress reverse. I think this is somebody you could be dealing with. This could be like a female figure along the line, mother, grandmother, auntie. Maybe for some of you, sister, or this is you. This is you dealing with maybe trying to grapple with, or even just get out of a sticky situation. There's, highlighting coming to greater consciousness. That's why there's increasing turbulence within intimate relationship, is that, on a species level, the aspects of our societal constructs that are born out of control or manipulation, deception, fear. Certainly from my and Ultra Love's perspective, this is breaking down. These constructs are breaking down. People are tapping into things like, oh, you create your own reality. So something in us is kind of aspiring for more. Personally, I don't think it's more stuff. I think it's like more love and freedom and connectivity, right? However, some of us need to go after stuff, or go after experiences, or go after status, or have that power play to then come back to our, the peace within us, right? So I totally went off on a little love ramble. Let's see this. Empress and Devil, these are both reversed. I feel this sticky disentangling, like we're in an addictive cycle, or we're in a codependent relationship. And I still, like, endeavor to noodle around with a lot of these words. What is codependency? Unfortunately, codependency is the idea that, one person couldn't survive without the other. And again, unfortunately, so often is the case that, especially having children in this paradigm and stuff, it becomes difficult. And so often one parent might have to stop working, and then that adult becomes dependent on the other financially. And then, as soon as we become dependent, we're codependent. And it's a challenge in this world, right? Because our economy is bunk. You know, it's in my opinion, a false economy. It's not actually anchored in anything real, fair, true, and or honoring our common humanity that share the planet. You know, it's like all multi-level hierarchical power grabs. Who am I though? You know, like, so the tower is rearing its ugly head. But let's say it's all divine, right? It's not an ugly head. It's just par for the course. Plus we have today, I believe, Mars opposition to Uranus and Taurus. So there's no doubt that these cards are highlighting shakeups. And I would say, right, if there is this codependency and one person is like trying to get out or trying to like find a reason to break free, or because it's hard, right? Like on the level of, well, in our reality, when we're dependent, we think we're dependent. So what happens if we get rid of that dependence? It's like survival mode, right? It's fearful. It triggers a lot of Shazam. However, Uranus is often one of those planets, especially in Taurus, but maybe wherever, it's like, unless you make the change, the uni's gonna make it for you. Okay, so a situation that you're in, especially if it's a sticky one or a bit uncomfortable and you're in it, but there's a party that's like, oh God, I wish I could break free from this. There's a new beginning coming, and there's a tower moment. So it's like, so there, the new beginning, and if you don't take the new beginning, tower, it's like that. Man, God, I'm sure, like, even on Friday share, there's a dynamic energetic here. And when I tune into the cards, like, as far as the intention is truly like divine guidance, loving clarity. Like, what's the highest message, right? For those of us endeavoring healing or just want a peaceful, loving world. Like, and that's in the heart, you know, that's in the heart and the feels. It's not like logical. Because to me, so often people be like, you need to get with the real world, or, you know, you're just idealistic. And I'm like, well, okay, so what's the alternative? Because personally, to me, dropping bombs and waging war and fighting the way we've been fighting for however freaking long, that's the insanity, not love. And in my personal life experience with my book and the brand, I'm like, the more love, the better I've felt. It's not like it's been easy. It's not like it's sunshine and rainbows. It's just that on a whole, I can see that I've transformed shitty patterns. I've let go of probably certainly destructive addictions. I've, you know, like, blah, 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 whatever. Like, you know, you do stuff and then you know yourself and then you're like, well, right. And so, you know, people can give you their shtick, but if it doesn't land, it doesn't land. It's not like living in denial of destruction and of despair and of oppression that is real for people on this planet. It's nothing about ignoring, denying, or putting our head in the sand. It's looking it straight in the eye and like shining loving compassion into the horror, into the conflict. Like, you know, people talk about bleeding hearts. That's kind of like on a personal level, that's more of the energy I've had to work through, is just not bleeding out so much that you end up deeply troubled yourself, right? For the pain and horror that we can often see reflected on our screens. So anywho, my loves, joyful, happy Monday, sprinkling all of the bear hugs. And what? Okay, so straight up, for some of you, this will be the end of a relationship. I know we don't always want to have to highlight or focus on purely the romantic relationships, because that's not the only type. Business, however, because I saw the 2 of Cups and now I'm looking at the 6 of Cups, and like, this is likely for some of you, a group of you, another human that we're breaking apart from. This can also, for some of you, be a job, for some of you, be a bad habit, but there's a new beginning, a strong one coming in. And if whatever like whatever it is we're walking away from or whatever is breaking down, that can be sad. That can be like, oh no, because there's a 2 of Cups. So like, but it's reverse, right? But it's still there, meaning there was a time when these reflections, when these people, when this job, when this thing was the legit Holla Shazam, right? But now it's not as much. And the universe is like, come this way. There's either a new job or a new person or somebody that's going to be more fulfilling for you. It's like, what? And then they're you're going to meet them. They're coming around. But thanks, cards. Okay. They are coming around. A lot of us, though, we do have to let go of some of these, like, wounds, patterns. So it's likely, you know, alongside all of this stuff this week, there could be some emotional healing. There could be some emotional turbulence. So things that come up. Oh, nice. 10 of Cups. There it is. There it is. Oh my. Okay. Interesting, this energy, you guys. Just be mindful of your words. And do take extra care moving through life. There's more likelihood probably for even minor injuries or cuts. Look, I cut my finger. Sorry. I love you all. I bring you peace and joy and hugga, hugga, hugga. Those some of you that are spiritual, if you connect with that, your intuition is definitely speaking to you. This is a time of great benevolence. This is a time of going after what you want. But there is a leap in as far as to break out of those old patterns because they feel probably pretty low, and to step into what you truly love and truly desire. It's a choice, my lovers. And then you'll be flying. You'll be flying out of the phases of life that you've been in. There's a lot more empowerment coming for us, but it is up to us to actually step into that empowerment piece. You know, no one's going to do that for us. And it's annoying. Oh. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great day. Peace.